What's going on, everybody? We had some technical difficulties. Once again, we're trying to run a new mic, and I don't know. We ran into some glitches. But we are here. Welcome to the podcast. It's Unmatched Podcast. This is Unpopular Opinions, all right? That's the name. That's the topic of this episode. So I'm your host, Andre Singletary. I got my lovely co-host.
And I'm your co-host, Nirvana. It's your girl.
We got to get it right.
She's a little excited. You know what I'm saying? And we got two guests with us. We got my man Derek, who was here last week. You know what I'm saying? Make some noise for him in the chat.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying? Make some noise for my mans in the chat. There we go. You hear that?
Yeah, I got it.
There we go. You got the applause. And then we also got our friend Trey Green. Make some noise for Trey.
We got money in the house.
Yeah.
They are rich.
No,
Nah, you
not
the only
us.
one wearing green.
Not
you the
us.
only one wearing green.
But we got we're gonna get straight into it. We're just gonna jump into it. You know, this is Unpopular Opinions Part 2.
Part 2.
Okay.
y'all.
So, who wants to go first? Trey, since you the guest, you gonna give us the
Kick it
first
off.
unpopular
All right.
opinion. What you got?
This is only a conversation piece because I don't eat them,
Uh-huh.
but sugar goes in grits.
Yes.
Sugar
Oh,
goes in grits.
definitely.
No, yes. Yes.
Definitely.
No, sugar goes in grits, and grits go with some sugar and some additional butter. There is no other way to have grits.
Yeah, there is. Don't eat them. That's nasty.
I don't
You
really
don't like grits?
I don't like grits.
I don't really eat them, so I really don't have an opinion on
Why,
this one.
why not? Why don't you? Who doesn't eat grits?
I grew
Other,
up
other than y'all two.
I grew up on oatmeal.
Okay.
So we really didn't have grits.
So,
We grew up
all right.
on oatmeal.
Same thing. So do you put sugar in your oatmeal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does somebody use savory oatmeal? I've never heard of that. If that's
Nah.
Like a salty type of?
I like a lot of butter though.
Yes.
I like a lot of butter
too
in
much
mine.
butter.
I like the little brown. What is it? It's like brown sugar cinnamon.
Mhm.
That's my flavor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just
That's
Oh,
my
you-
flavor right there.
Talking about the packets too.
Yeah, the packets.
Okay,
The
yeah.
packets.
How
You
many
got to go
packets
there
you
and
use?
add 2.
Okay.
I'm a big boy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I need 2 pack. 1 pack is not enough, man.
And
My
he
daughter
like
might
them,
eat
like
2
dry
packs.
too. Like he like them dry. Like it's not creamy or nothing. It's just.
I just like
Straight
mine a little
oat.
chunky. I like mine like I like mine a little chunky.
I don't eat mine. I don't like mine soupy. I don't like mine watered down.
Yeah, nah,
Wait,
it's too much.
I
I'm
feel
cool.
like it gotta be like the good mix. It's not like soupy, but it's not like dry. Like it's nice and creamy.
Yeah.
Like a honey consistency.
I like mine a little thicker, kind of like my mashed potatoes. I like
Yes.
a couple clumps in it.
Yeah.
I don't really want just super smooth. I'm not a baby. I don't need that.
I'm with
I
you,
need
Drake.
my stuff to be a little thick.
I'm with you.
I need it to be thick.
Hard
I like it thick.
Something stick on
Yeah.
it. Okay.
But when I
Exactly.
do eat grits, when I go to like Cracker Barrel or something, I do like them salty instead of. I'm not salty, sugary instead of salty.
I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Sugary instead of
Do
salty.
you guys put like sugar in rice?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I treat my rice the same way I treat my oatmeal with too much sugar and butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was growing up, I used to eat like this, like raisins and rice. And it used to be like sweet and stuff. Have y'all?
Ah, I know. Yeah.
Had
I know
that?
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
With they put like cinnamon in it and whatnot.
Yeah, cinnamon
Yeah.
and raisins and the rice and stuff. Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not
but I
too
used to
familiar.
like it. So,
Yeah. It's
You
not.
like sugar in your rice?
I don't eat rice just for the most part. Just,
He doesn't eat no poor people meal.
Yeah, you don't-
He's too bougie for
Trey,
that.
you don't eat ramen, son.
I eat ramen.
All
I
right.
do ramen, but I'm a little bougie with the ramen.
Uh-oh.
I don't want the ramen that's I don't want the ramen that you gotta like put in the pot. So I just give me the cup.
Oh.
Give me the cup. And I need to just pour the water in there, throw it in the microwave, and some hot sauce. I'm straight.
I disagree.
I don't want that. I don't want that. What is it called? Like
The-
Martian.
yeah,
I call it I don't really know the real name, but the Martian in the little orange bag,
Manchurian.
and you gotta open it. That's too much going on. Just give me the cup. I need the cup. Give me the
I'm
cup.
in full agreement with everything you said. I don't too much. I mean, I eat rice more now as an adult. I didn't like rice for a long time, but I guess my taste buds are maturing. But
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some comments. We got Darian Dallas and Amber
True.
Green. Darian says sweet rice is bussin'.
Sweet rice. Okay.
And sugar rice is good, said Amber Green.
Sugar rice.
So yeah, sugar for the win. We don't like no salty stuff.
All right. Next unpopular opinion. What you got, Derek?
Spanking your kids.
There we go. That's why I like my man Derek. He
Spanking
get
your
into
kids.
it.
Is that a no go or is that? How do y'all feel about that?
I
I'm a
always,
firm believer.
I always said,
I'm a believer. I taps, I whoop butts. Only thing like is taking it overboard is if you like using like a cord or something or like just chunking something in hand. Because when I was little, my dad would make me go out and get my own switch off a tree.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
I was getting hit with cords, any cord that anything they could get their hands on. I was either getting it chunked at my head or I was getting whooped with it. So yeah.
okay, with spankings, growing up, I got them.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm a whoop my kid. Then I had a kid. And now I just find myself doing other things.
Yes.
Like I find myself, okay, go to bed, go to timeout, go to your room. I probably give out like 32 threats
Yeah.
before I actually do the tap tap. And the tap tap for me is not really that effective. My daughter, I don't know.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Yeah, she just
She's a
kind of
gangster
looks.
for
She's
real.
more disappointing when you yell at her.
Yeah.
She just breaks down like you did whoop her.
Okay.
But if it's somebody else's kid, I whoops. I do all that.
my
Right?
God.
But when it comes to my kid, I just kind of.
I think it just really depends on the child. Every kid doesn't respond to whoopings.
Yeah, my kid needs them though. Like her mom gives them to her, and they're effective. She just be looking so cute, and she be like, "I'm sorry, Dad," and then I just be like, "Ah."
Yeah,
Okay.
we almost divorced this morning because I tapped her 2 times. Like, you ain't gotta hit her all the
Hold
time.
on, hold on.
And all that stuff. Like, bro, she needs
Hold on,
it.
we don't talk about personal issues
Oh
on the air.
my God.
All right, we don't talk about personal issues on the air. Yeah,
No.
let's get off this subject. All right?
Yeah, see,
It's-
you already getting sensitive about
it's
it 'cause
striking
he
a
know.
nerve. You feel me?
It was like, ah, and I'm
Yeah.
like, dude,
Is it that
she
unpopular
spilled
right now?
all your little jelly, little eggs and stuff like that, and then try to get all my bananas. Like, you just gotta tap for this. Why would you do that?
It happens. Repeat offenders.
I don't care nothing about them jelly
Yeah.
beans.
That's what I'm saying.
Forget
No, but
jelly
I'm with
beans.
you, Dre. I was
Yeah,
the
about
same
them
way.
jelly beans.
Like I got whooped growing up,
Yeah,
and I was always like, yeah, when I get kids, I'm gonna beat the hell out of them.
yeah,
And then like now I got a little girl, and it's like, hey, don't do that.
yeah. Stop voicing everything. Child.
Yeah.
Stop. Cool
Yeah.
out. Cool out.
But y'all are dads
So?
to girls.
You guys are punks.
I'll be that.
You're punks.
I like that energy
You're
today.
fine.
I
I'll
like
be
it. I like
Nah,
it.
this is like dad
Because
good
it's
to
not
it.
gonna keep being cute. And neither
It's
are you.
not.
No, but like
No.
my daughter doesn't do stuff that's like crazy extreme right now. She's just 2. She can reach everything, and she's just real inquisitive.
Right.
So she just wants to. So I can't really say that she's bad right now, but just the way she constantly get into everything comes across as a little like you're doing too much.
You're annoying.
Yeah.
They're annoying. Kids are
Exactly.
annoying.
I
She's
don't-
definitely busy. Like, she's definitely not like, you know how they be having them like gentle parents? Like, no, I'd be like, Bubba, please put that back. Please don't do that. Please. And she just be like trying and trying.
Leia
I'm
is
like,
gonna test
Bubba,
her limit.
put that
Yeah.
down. And then that's just, she's like, ah, like,
Yeah,
come
and
on.
then it's over for her.
Yeah.
You
Like,
get
yeah.
hollering, oh.
she's not a gentle parent type
All the
kid.
drama.
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
She's her dad.
Oh. What was the next one, Dre?
The next one, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what the chat talking about because I feel like
Yeah,
they
we
want me
gotta
to
go to the
respond
chat.
to you today.
Oh, Amber Green said, whoop them kids.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on the screen.
Yep. She said, yep, Dre is bougie. Bougie.
Chill.
The Amber Green.
Oh.
Is that
And
it?
then she said, not other kids, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah, other kids.
No, yeah,
Other
folks'
kids. Like if I have like anybody in my family that got like a boy, I'm thumping. Like I'm ready for it. I love it. But my
y'all are
kid,
more hard
like
on
it's,
boys.
she's a little sensitive. She's different. I
'Cause
can't.
it's a girl.
I can't
Now,
cheat
I
her.
have to be more hard on her because I want her to be raised good.
We don't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
So
And Amber agrees with me too. She said that's because y'all are girl dads, and that's exactly what we said.
And
I know I'm not having no more. That's a wrap for me. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm about there.
I'm done. So my unpopular opinion is
Oh, here we go.
the new style with these crop shirts for guys is gay.
Yes.
I'm not rocking with it. This little half shirt, it looks stupid. I don't like it. It's not manly. When you lift your arms up, your stomach's showing. This is just giving feminine energy. And I'm not rocking with it. You know what I'm talking about? These
Yes,
crop
no,
shirts.
I feel
see
like-
a lot of guys rocking it now.
Anything that girl started, bro, we shouldn't jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
Easy as that.
But them
Easy
little
as that.
crop, they're like crop shirts,
Yeah.
crop jackets. I see it all over my TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm not rocking with it. I
Especially
don't
the
like it.
jackets, bro. Like when your sleeves
Yeah.
go past the waist like that.
And it stopped. It just stopped. It cut off. Like
Cut it out. Cut it
yeah,
out.
nah. I'm not rocking with it. I don't know about y'all. I'm not rocking with it.
Yeah,
Have
I
y'all
just-
seen it?
I'm not a fan of it, but
I-
some people do it and they do it confidently. So
It doesn't matter.
I don't care how confident they are.
everybody's not a fan of everybody's style. I don't enjoy it. Maybe I'm too old though. So
Yeah, I don't like it at all. I'm not rocking with it. You like it? Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it. I don't. I feel like it just like totally did a 360 where like men's jeans is getting skinnier
Mhm.
and women's is getting bigger. Like we like the straight leg, we like the flared out.
now they're
the
doing
big
wide leg
sweatpants.
jeans now too. Like
Oh, them flare pants?
Yeah.
Them is ugly too.
boys are wearing flare
And
pants.
they putting them together. They going flare baggy pants with crop top shirts.
At the same time.
Same time. That's
But I also
crazy.
feel like fashion be repeating and stuff. Like you remember back in the day, them skater dudes had them big parachute pants and baggy and all that stuff.
ankles.
Exactly. Like fashion always finds a way to like revert itself, and they call it like new fashion. They call it vintage. They
Yeah.
want to look. Oh, you
yeah,
look
I
vintage.
don't like it.
Looks stupid.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I couldn't do it. I like me a man who's dressed like a man, but I like suits and all that too. Like, I like that. So
They care about me.
definitely,
Yeah,
I like me a man in a suit.
yeah.
It's a-
Yeah, I get it depends on the occasion. I think it depends on the occasion. Church be too hot to just be walking around in a suit.
Because I was so
Switching
hot
cameras,
today.
it be too hot.
I was
Another
hot
one
today.
of my unpopular opinions. I'm sorry, this just came to my head. Black church lasts too long.
yeah.
Black
I be
church
having
lasts
stuff to
way
do.
too long.
Unfortunately, it's not like I'm trying to get to a game, but I got stuff to do, and we've already been here for 3 hours.
Yeah, nah, it's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous with the black church take way too long. Like we don't care about everybody having words. Everybody don't have to have words. Why is that necessary?
I
we
do not miss
we don't have yeah.
convocations. I don't miss all those gatherings, especially for that reason. No.
Yeah.
But because better life is, I don't know, it's different.
Yeah.
Pastor want to get in and get out, and I'm not opposed to his way of thinking, and just having to, growing up like that, we
Yeah.
didn't know any better.
But
So-
now that we've been in like our
Yeah.
church and it lasts like an hour and a half max, when you go to like another church service
It's hard.
and it'd be like 2.5, 3 hours,
I gotta go.
it's like, what are y'all even talking? Why does it matter that he has to have words?
After, like, you can talk, sir. I don't mind that. Me, I gotta go.
Yeah.
I got something I gotta go do.
Yeah.
Like, why am I sitting here? That's my new question. Why am I still here?
Yeah.
Are we done?
Then the message be over and then somebody else has to have words.
I
And
gotta
then
go.
preachers be trying to tell jokes.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear this. I don't care about
those
the joke.
those
bro.
storytelling preachers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care about the joke. I mean, I get it if it's a testimony. But we're not
Sure.
even talking about a testimony. We
Sure.
just like, okay, at this time, I don't even want to say a black name because there's probably a preacher with that last name when I just start thinking about names. But I'm going to just say Whitehead,
There you
right?
go.
Whitehead. Okay. If Whitehead's in the audience, Whitehead,
I feel
yeah,
like that's
you
a native
please have
name.
words.
I
Can
feel
you?
like you throwing out at natives right now because I'm pretty sure there's a pastor out there named Whitehead.
I'm sure.
Either way. But if I would have said Johnson or anything, that
Yeah.
would somebody been like, well, why you say Johnson? So if somebody named Whitehead's in the audience, he don't have to come up and have words. And then even come up and have words turns into like they want to start off with a song. Like, why?
Oh.
This is a church musical? Like you just got to start off with a song. He's sweet, I know. We didn't ask you to sing. We asked you to go ahead and just have words. Thank you for being here. I'm glad to be in the house of the Lord. Sit down.
That's all you need.
it. But we don't even need 7 people to say that.
No.
We don't need 7 people to have words.
I agree.
So in my opinion,
Cut it down.
having words is too much.
Especially when they're having the same words.
Yeah.
Like, they're having the same words.
Yeah.
Don't be saying nothing. It's literally just talking.
Yeah, just talking.
Or like church anniversaries, and then there's like 6 different choirs. Like, why do you feel it's necessary to put 6 different choirs on the
Yes,
program
that
with the
sounds
A and B
outrageous.
selection? So we gotta have this church singing A and B,
With A
this
and B
church singing A and B, this church singing A and B. Like, why? Why?
They be hitting though. The ones that don't, I understand.
No, but every choir don't be hitting, and even if they
That-
hitting,
but
we
that
don't need
part,
to hear 7
why?
different
Yeah,
churches.
No, but some
Why?
be hitting. I feel
No.
like there's a difference.
Well,
I
no.
feel
pick
like
the
if
one
the
that
spirits,
hits.
Yeah, thank you.
Pick the one that hits.
yeah,
You
the
don't.
peop-
We
the
don't
people
need.
who ask the people who do the choir know who hits and who doesn't.
Well, then, why have 6 different ones up there?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. They're
I don't know.
incorporating everyone.
I get busy.
But I feel like when the spirits like flowing and stuff like that, that's okay. When people getting delivered and all that stuff, I feel like church may go on a little longer, but that's okay. Like you said, when everyone's trying to get up and talk
Yeah.
and tell jokes and say the same thing the person 2 speakers before them said, then it's like, come on now.
Letting the
I
spirit move
felt-
is one thing, but then people just wanting to be seen and heard, the totally different thing.
Yeah,
Totally different thing.
definitely.
Yeah, we gotta start. We gotta make like a limit. Like if you go up there to get delivered on the first
You
Sunday,
can't.
you can't go on the second.
No.
You have to wait like 2 weeks, and you can go back on the 4th. Because we tired of hearing the same people screaming. Like, bro, if you didn't learn from the first week and you messed up
Dre.
again and you messed up again, come back on the 4th week.
Dre died.
Give yourself a chance.
Let's go back.
Give
You
yourself
didn't
a
even work
chance.
on it.
Yeah, give yourself a chance to like get it all out your system.
How can you tell
Look-
someone that? They go into the altar pouring
Nah,
out their
because-
soul.
yeah, but I mean,
Now.
how many souls do you got? Like you're doing this like every Sunday.
It's not even a question of how many souls it's got. It's how much do you need deliverance from?
I
And
be
we have
tired
one
of
soul,
hearing.
but
I don't
come
think it's
on,
a
man.
process. I think it's just
It is.
you just got to figure it out. I mean, it's you got to figure it out, bro. You can't keep struggling with the same thing every week, man.
You can't.
You have a new struggle.
You can't.
If you struggle with smoking next week, let it be cussing. Then next week after that, let it be gluttony
Because-
or something.
right,
But
no,
don't
he's
be
not
just
wrong, though.
struggling with just smoking for 7 months.
He's
and you
not
screaming
wrong.
every week. Like, oh,
He's not wrong.
I don't like it.
He's not wrong, because then what are you doing? Like after you got delivered there.
Yeah.
Then what'd you go do? Bought some more cigarettes? Well, then now at that point, you're not even fighting temptation.
Yeah, you're not even trying.
Like you're letting it back in.
There
Like,
we
at
go.
that
Well,
point.
no, it depends because you can have a multiple of sins.
Right.
You got rid of this by screaming at the altar. Okay, you going through something. God's bringing you through. He's bringing stuff to you. Okay, God's dealing with you in this next issue. So you go up there and scream
That's
again.
what Dre's talking about. That's cool. If you got issue after issue after issue, do that. But if you got the same old issue again,
I don't think
How
they.
do you
Come on.
know what their issue is? That's
My
between
thoughts
them and
exactly.
God.
My
Right.
thoughts
And
exactly.
Right.
You can't determine who and when.
I'm
they
just
get to that
saying we
place.
need to. And then I even see some people. They'll get prayed for. They do they scream, but then they'll stay up there. Like we need to have ushers tap you on the shoulder. Yo, they done with you already. They done. But like some people want to just get prayed for by like a couple people. So like if I go up there, right, and say Whitehead prays for me,
word.
I can't wait around for Thoroughbred to come pray for me next.
Thoroughbred.
Whitehead already
Yeah,
prayed for me.
you're done.
You're done.
You're
That's
done.
it, bro. Go back. You gotta wait till next week if you want them.
That's for real.
You can't just
For
wait
real.
up there for you.
No.
Trey, you pray for me, and then I'm waiting for Derek to come pray for me, and then on my way out, Nirvana catch me before I sit
We
down
don't need
because she
that.
want to pray for me. No,
We don't
if
need that.
Whitehead's prayer didn't work, then Whitehead shouldn't be praying,
No.
or you can't just pick and
I don't
choose.
care what y'all
You
say.
can't
If
just
I
pick
go
and
up there
choose.
for the deliverance and I'm screaming and then so and so prays for me, I'm getting what I need for God. I don't care what none of y'all say.
When
Even
you-
if the service is over and I still want to scream up there,
Dre
I'm
said
gonna
what-
scream.
whatever
Nah,
you're done,
that's
go
why
sit down.
they even take them to the back room. Like,
Yeah.
okay, it's
Nah.
offering time. Go to the back.
Nah, I'm gonna stay right
Take
here.
them
I'm
upstairs.
gonna stay right here.
Take them upstairs.
See, that's the problem with the church now. Y'all don't have Tarian service.
Oh, whatever.
Y'all don't say Jesus, 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 Jesus. Feel me, feel me. If I want to do that, I'm gonna do that.
We get that.
And watch me catch
Because
the Holy Ghost.
you're seeking for the Holy Ghost.
Right.
But if you didn't get it when Trey Allen was working with you, you probably not gonna have better luck if Derek's working with you. Like y'all missed it. It came, went over you. Maybe
No.
you're not all the way
No.
clean yet.
You can't.
Just because
And then how does that make Trey Ann feel? Trey Ann just prayed for you. So she looking like, I know we got a breakthrough.
No.
And then you waiting for Derek.
No, because sometimes I'm just standing up there. I'm saying myself because that's only who I can speak for.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm praying up there and I'm getting my breakthrough with God and I'm praying what I need to pray. And if Sister
Whitehead.
Eggplant come and pray for me too, then that's who led her to pray for me.
Go-
Even if Miss plant tear over here already prayed for me.
You're terrible with these last names.
I
And
don't
number two,
know.
I
With these
can't do that.
European last names.
Yeah, matter of
Being
fact, that
creative.
might be me and your job. Hey, when we see somebody get prayed for and they still standing up there, we're just gonna tap them on the right shoulder.
We'll
That
start the
means
clock.
it's your turn.
Yeah. We're gonna start the clock. You
Yeah.
got like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I would advise y'all to get in the service yourself and quit worrying about who's on the
Exactly.
altar. Get your
Ah.
own. Get your own.
Nah.
I'm gonna start
We're
shoulder
worried about the
tapping.
camera angle.
Next
I got
Sunday, I'm
to.
shoulder tapping.
No, you're not.
There we go. I feel we the shoulder
standing
tapper
up there.
committee.
You standing up top. You can't even tap nowhere. You're just gonna keep hitting the space button on the
If you
projector screen.
feel,
That's you.
That's it.
if you feel a tap on your right shoulder, that means go back to your seat.
That's what it is. That's what
Round
it
it
is.
up. Go back to your seat.
That's what it is.
And we're gonna hand you some tissue so it's not so evident.
Yeah.
We're gonna hand you a piece of tissue on your right shoulder. So when you reach and grab it, that means go to your seat.
We're gonna have to
God,
put a
the
little
comments is
pamphlets
going
in the
off
back of
in
the
What
here.
they
seat.
saying in the chat?
Comment. General Kennedy said, "Everybody don't gotta sing."
That's a good one. Everybody ain't gotta sing.
Yeah.
Because okay, another one, right? I'm sorry, I feel it
Oh
now.
my God.
I'm feeling it now.
Y'all got him
Another
going.
one, right? Everybody in the praise team don't need a mic. Everybody don't need a mic. What after how many is it considered a praise team? Like what? I feel like there's a number. Like after 6, we're at a
We're at
choir.
a full-on choir.
You
We're
and
at a
these
choir.
numbers,
I
35,
heard that.
6. Like,
no,
come
but for
on.
real, like what is considered a praise team?
I don't have the answer for you.
I feel like a praise team should be no more than 6.
7.
After
'Cause
that-
you need two, and a lead. Let's say call it 7.
Okay.
After that, yeah, you turn into a full-on choir.
Yeah. So some people we just got choirs up there. Like we need to start singing choir songs.
5 is a quintet.
There
So
we go.
6 is a praise.
I even feel like 4 could be a praise team because you got an alto, a tenor, a soprano, and a
And in the
lead.
lead, that's but so then
So
you
we
got
only need
backups.
4 mics.
Necessarily.
We should never have 13. We shouldn't have 13 mics and then people start sharing mics.
People
and-
gonna praise the Lord. Y'all can't limit
they
that
can, but I'm
number.
just saying, let's not
They
call it a
don't, need
praise
they don't
team.
need a microphone to praise them, though.
Let's call
That's
it
what he's saying.
I feel like a
Let's
choir
call it a
gotta be
choir.
like 24 and over.
24 what? People?
24 people and over.
That's a mass choir.
Every loud
That-
black person
Now
is like
that
2.5
choir is
people.
like
That's a mass choir. 24 and up, that's a mass choir.
Got it.
After 6, you got a choir. After 6, I feel like you
Do
got
we
a
need
choir.
ropes?
no,
Nah.
Way
Oh.
too hot.
But I feel like they should be on the same page though. Like they should be on the same page. They should have colors. Like okay, this Sunday wear something black. So
More
then,
uniform.
like, yeah, so whatever. If you want to wear a black skirt, you want to wear a black shirt, you want to throw on a black jacket.
Everybody can't wear what they want to wear.
That's what makes it look unorganized. Imagine you go to McDonald's and everybody just wearing what they want to wear.
Cool. Well, I just don't know who work here, but still.
Yeah, now you know.
But
Yeah.
cool.
I feel like the praise team / choir should be on one accord with the
Choir.
color. Yeah, so if we wear something orange.
you just saying that. 'cause
It
I
don't
was
matter.
orange today?
Okay. Yeah, but just wear something orange. We should be on the same page.
I agree. I like that visual
Pass me
looks
the
good, like
ice.
on camera, and just even in the audience. I enjoy a uniform look.
Yeah, I like a
you
uniform look.
enjoy a uniform look in the audience, or like,
No,
From
from
the-
the audience
Oh,
looking
okay.
to
Yeah.
the
like you want
stage.
the audience to dress the same?
Everybody. We all wearing
Dog.
polos.
There you go. It don't even matter the color. But I feel like the color is just better because you might do it
No,
on
yeah,
your
I
own
agree.
little mixture.
I like that idea. We've tried that here and there.
This is not personal. This is
Oh no,
this is
that's
yeah.
because I wasn't saying that. I was just
There you go.
like,
You know, it's not nothing personal.
no.
There's a lot of praise teams with like 14 members and
Where?
I don't know.
I ain't been
I'm
there,
not gonna
so
get
I don't
know.
know.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I
I ain't
just
been
feel
there
like
ever since.
after 6, we need to stop calling ourselves a praise team and just call that group of people a choir. And
Do
then
you
we
got a
need to
name?
I
sing
disagree.
choir songs.
I disagree.
We can't get up there with like
I
praise
feel like
team
23
songs.
people is that's when you can say there's a choir.
Why did you get 20? How'd you get 23?
I don't know. The same way you got
I
6.
was about to say the same way.
The
we making
same
up
way I got
numbers, huh?
6 is because we went like 2 altos, 2 tenors, 2 sopranos. That's pushing it. But that's like the max to me.
Nah, because it depends. You might not have some strong tenors.
I'm on.
It's not
Well,
everyone
then
can
they
sing.
should be over there.
So So we need to add another one in there.
Look, I'm not a strong tenor.
Sopranos
so I don't
is
have
where
a mic,
it's at.
and I stand over there and I sing with the praise team. They got words up. So like at my church, I just sing with the praise team without a mic.
And then
That's okay.
That's true.
So I'm part of the praise team then.
There you go. But and then what is the criteria to make the praise team? Like who gives the auditions?
I would want to be in there for the auditions.
Me too.
American Idol style all day.
I feel like we should have like auditions. And then how do we pick who sings the lead?
Ooh.
I feel like we need auditions.
Cast lots. We're gonna have to cast some
We
lots.
need auditions. Everybody just cause you got a little joyful noise. It's everybody not for the praise team, bro. Like you gotta have some type of criteria. Like what meets the criteria for the praise team?
That's all I got is a joyful noise. So I'm not up there singing.
Yeah. Like if you can't even if you love making noise and you can't play the drums on beat, they don't let you play the drums.
Right.
If you can't play the organ, they don't let you play the organ. But if you can't sing, they'll still let you sing. It's not making sense. It gotta be flat across the board. So it needs to be, if there's auditions for drums, if there's auditions for any instrument, but everybody can get up there during the most important part and sing. And then another thing, on top of the singing,
Hold on. I understand this is your house.
if the praise team don't know the song and we gotta look at the screen on a phone or a piece of paper on the floor, then we don't need to sing that song on Sunday. All right, we need to wait and practice.
He's just venting. This is not an unpopular opinion anymore.
That's unpopular.
Because
if we don't know the song, don't sing it.
No, because I feel like
Don't
if you
even
can't
elaborate.
sing,
No,
you
no.
shouldn't put terms on other people singing.
Yeah, I can.
You can't judge other people
What are
because
you
you can't sing.
Nirvana,
You wouldn't even know who could sing or not.
what's
that's
your
not true.
unpopular
You probably
opinion?
don't even know what the difference between notes are.
No, but that's not the same because look,
It is the same.
Somebody can't cook, but they could tell you if this chicken is nasty or if it's good.
That's food, though.
Okay, so singing, we
Okay,
know if it
what's
sounds
a-
good
what's
or if
a-
it sounds bad.
What's a C note?
A C note is we need to see the note that you're singing.
What's a G note?
A G
Now, I'll
note
tell
is
you.
God's note.
Come on.
It's God's note.
Exactly. Y'all couldn't sing the difference.
Hey,
Okay, so if you can't
hey,
cook,
can I intercede? Nirvana, what was your unpopular opinion?
no. We're talking about the stuff that's important to.
This is not important.
This is important, Trey. This is important, man.
It gets the people going. Mika said, I got a great joyful noise.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Sometimes
about.
all you
Everybody
need.
feel like they can sing.
Mika, rehearsal is on Friday night at 7 o'clock.
Everybody
Come join
feel
us.
like
Come
they
grow
can
with
sing,
us.
man.
Gennaro Kennedy said he's speaking the truth.
There we go. Finally,
God.
somebody
Don't
who
hype
understands.
him up. We
Who
trying to get-
understand what I'm talking about.
We trying to get to another unpopular opinion.
All right,
Nah,
all right,
don't hype
all
him
right.
up.
Go
Don't
ahead.
hype him up.
Go
Please
ahead.
don't.
What is yours?
Ladies, if you hit a man, prepare to get hit back. Point blank, period.
Yep. I agree.
If you're trying to bust some man who is 2 times your size in the face or even slap him or get buck with him, I'm sorry. I can't defend you because you know this dude. If he hit you back, I don't know.
Yeah.
If he hit you back, prepare to get hit back.
Everybody was not raised the same, so don't just because that was the rule at your house that boys don't hit girls. Somebody didn't have that rule at their house.
Exactly.
Keep your hands to yourself.
And I don't even feel bad for you if like you slap someone, a guy, and then he just whap you right back and you be knocked out. I don't. I'd be like, well, I pray for you.
I'm in 100% agreement with this.
Yeah.
I'm in 100% agreement.
Do y'all hit?
If
I
can't,
don't hit, but I do
y'all
defend
hit?
myself.
I haven't.
Absolutely.
I haven't hit.
The camera's on you. Give him that stare. Ask again.
I haven't hit, but I'm not gonna say if I get hit like that, I'ma just turn the other cheek. I don't know if I'm there yet.
No, if I deserve it, like you gotta take it like a man.
I ain't never been deserving of a hit,
Bro.
like besides a whooping.
Okay.
I ain't never.
Okay,
I don't
no.
care what I did. If you putting your hands on me, there ain't nothing to say I deserved it. No matter what I did, like
Right.
nothing.
All right. So if I did deserve it for whatever reason,
What classifies as deserving it? Like you told her to shut up and she slapped you, so you felt you deserved it.
No, but see,
you gotta define
let
this, 'cause
me be
I need to
hypothetical,
write
Dre.
this
I
down.
don't
I
know.
need to take a
How you
picture.
deserve it.
I don't know how far I gotta go for me to deserve to get hit without you deserving to get hit back. But if I did deserve it, I need to take what I deserve. Like, okay, so if you got caught cheating and all you got was slapped, well then you won, if you ask me.
No, even if I got caught cheating, leave me alone. Just leave me. Okay, you caught me. My bad. Messed up. Not leave. But once you put your hands on me, like, because it hurt, they hurt.
Yeah.
These girls hit
Yeah.
hurt. Like, I'm not gonna just sit here like that crap don't hurt. Like, what
He
if
ain't
she, what
lying.
if she hit me and she got her rings on
That's
and then
what I'm
it
saying.
scratched my eye and now my eye bleeding or
I can
something?
get-
I
so I
can't
can
just
take a-
let that. I deserve it.
Maybe
Nah.
I'm talking. Okay, a slap. I could take a slap.
I
But
don't
if
wanna
you
take
close
nothing.
your fist, if we're going closed fist, I'm not too good at that. And then I'm trained, so then that's kind of different for me. So like if you're throwing a punch at me, I know how to defend myself. Like I'm gonna move first, and then my natural instinct is to strike back before your hand touches me.
Exactly.
So
That's
like
why-
that's just.
That's why I be saying if you
gotta
get
slow it
hit,
down.
anyone,
You gotta
man,
slow it
child,
down.
whatever, well not child, but man or girl, if you
Like,
hit them, prepared to get hit back. It's only our natural
But yeah,
instinct.
no. If you hit anybody, like be prepared to get hit back, especially in this modern day age of everybody want to practice some kind of MMA.
I don't even like the fact when they be like, you didn't have to hit her that hard.
No, there is no such thing as that hard.
How is
Like you can't see that. That's the thing. Is like often it's like the women who want to put limits on these things. Like, oh, you can't hit her that hard. What are you talking about?
yeah? So when I throw this punch, it got to be about 45%.
That's not realistic.
45%
That's
strength.
that's not realistic. Even when I'm defending myself.
I hit her with the left.
See what I'm
I didn't hit her
saying?
with
No,
the right.
no.
Imagine if I hit her with the right.
I'm going to make you stop. That's the goal in self-defense.
Yeah.
Is to make the attacker stop. So if you're hitting me and I hit you one time and you go to sleep, you're stopped. Like mission accomplished.
And Lois Rogan said, "Be a man. Go tell your sister."
No, my sister pregnant, so she can't fight right now.
Wait, you gotta tell her, wait 9 months. Wait, just wait.
No, because then I'll cool
My
off.
sister coming. Wait.
No, I don't know.
Vika Mackey said, "Don't hit girls, but if they hit you, lay them out.
Bust them in the head.
Bust them." I would. And as a friend, even if you're my best friend, I can't defend you because I'm not gonna get hit too. So
That's smart.
I'll get my
That's
that
genius.
before I get hit. I know that.
I'm too old to be hitting. I'm
I
too
don't.
old.
I don't like to be hit and
I paid
all
too
that.
much money for all these weaponry. I'm not fighting nobody. I got bad knees. I almost fell at church 3 times today. Trying to go up that first step, my shoe kept clipping it. And I was like, I hope nobody seen that. And then one time I looked back and Nate seen me. And I was looking at Nate, and Nate was looking at me. And I smiled, he smiled. We both know that he seen it.
Yeah.
But I played it off for everybody else, man. I can't be fighting. And then, like, I'm not young no more, so just falling on anything seems hard. Like, I'm not finna be wrestling and then we go to the ground. That hurts.
Not rest. You shouldn't be
I don't
wrestling
even
with
know
no
if you're
woman.
like,
While y'all
if my
tussling?
adrenaline could do that no more. Like, you know, most of the time, like, your adrenaline be going, you don't feel some stuff. I'm at that age where now I feel everything.
Yeah.
I feel everything. When I get up out of bed, I be like, I feel that.
You watch when I get off
Really
this
too
couch.
young to be feeling
When the
this
episode
old.
ends.
Yeah, you watch when I get off this couch.
We all gonna be doing all that. So,
Be
yeah.
stiff, a couple little steps.
It takes like
hold up.
Yeah,
My
it take a-
Achilles, hold up.
It
gotta
takes
stretch
about
out.
4 good steps for me to get loose.
Yeah.
If I just have to start running from a dog, I might be bit because
Go get bit.
I can't. It takes 4 steps to just kind of okay. I'm in the groove.
Exactly.
I felt special at church
All right.
last Sunday.
We got a comment from Mr. Gennario Kennedy. My unpopular opinion is stop being available for men after 8 p.m. Only thing that open is hotels and legs. D.
Yeah.
Kennedy.
Hose tails and legs.
After what time?
8.
After 8.
That's a little early. I heard after 11.
Why'd you hear that?
Well, no, that's what I heard. What was it said again?
Yeah. Unpopular opinion is stop being available for men after 8 p.m.
Nah, after 8. That's a bit early.
Available for men. Well, you can still go on a classy date at 8:39.
You can go hit like
I had to
Cheesecake
work.
Factory at 8.
Yeah, I had to work.
8:30. Yeah, 8 is a little early. At my age, 8 is, we rounding it up. If it's 8, I'm really not leaving at 8.
We're
at my
rounding
age.
it up.
Yeah, we rounding it up. Love Bug, go ahead, put your pajamas on. You got about an hour left. We rounding it up.
Yeah,
What you got for your next unpopular opinion? If you don't got one, I got some.
Well, I got another one. This one probably is not as controversial as y'all talking about. I don't like movie sequels.
You don't like movie sequels?
Just do the first one and let's try something else.
No.
I feel you. I'm rocking with Trey. I don't like it.
So you telling me Hunger Games 2, 3, 4?
I never seen anything after the first one. That first one was way too much to begin with. That the
Yeah,
black girl
the killing
died. I
of
turned it
King.
off for a second. I was in the living room by myself. This is a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I'm not a fan
I'm
of
not
sequels.
giving you no more of my time after that.
I like sequels. All the Star Wars sequels.
I won't
the
say that there
Marvel.
haven't been good ones. Don't get me
Right.
wrong, but I would just like. I'm probably gonna lose my black card, but after Friday, I might have seen Friday After Next, and I never saw any of the rest of them.
Yeah, you
What else
skip
did they
next
have?
Friday.
Yeah.
Was it that Friday?
Or,
next
yeah.
Friday,
after
next
However
Friday,
it
Friday
goes,
after
I saw the
next.
second one and then I quit watching.
I feel like the Fridays was that was the exception on sequels. That those was cool. I don't feel them on those other ones though.
There's
like-
plenty of sequels out there that are great. John Wick.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a dope sequel.
It's the same.
That's my
thing.
man, John.
and then it is the same thing. They even got the new John Wick lady coming out,
Yeah.
and
I'm
that's
gonna
going to
see
go
that
hard in the
too.
paint.
The problem with
Exactly.
sequels is they go backwards. So they make one good movie and then they're like, oh yeah, it's a good movie. Let's talk about her when she was a kid now.
Yeah,
Why are we going backwards? Like, let's just go into some stuff in the future.
Because you like the Annabelle sequels and they went back.
I like anything scary, but that's my point. They just always go backwards.
because
Yeah.
you run out of future stuff to talk about.
Exactly.
Okay,
So you just got to
run
create
out of the
something
present.
from birth.
Yeah, and then you can't just make up the future because then you got to keep going into the future.
Yeah,
So
I'm not.
you have to go backwards to get back to the present.
That's why I don't like watching TV shows. When we have like our little date night, even here at the house, I like watching a movie. It starts, it ends. I know everything. Pal, I don't like Scandal and All American, and then you got to wait till season 2, and then season 2 come out 9 months later. Then you got it gets good again, and then you got to wait till season 3.
We were just talking about that.
Like,
I can't.
I don't
I have
like
a hard
that.
time doing it.
Yeah.
Like that whole Walking Dead business. I couldn't keep up with that. Like
Yeah.
once it got past like season 1, 2, now where are y'all going? Like what are we doing now? Are we still running from the same zombies? Who's dead? You know?
TV shows. Don't get me wrong. I'll watch my fair share of TV, but then like when the series starts getting too long, you got to start getting way too creative and things are way too unrealistic.
I think that's your
And then I
black card
get-
in your voice. It was gone.
Yeah.
I mean, you lost it. It's not
Don't be
me.
saying the
You
track.
said, I think I'm going to lose my black card. Your voice just started.
Whoever is speaking witchcraft over me,
We send it back
name
to
of
the sender.
Jesus, come off my voice and my black card.
Sequels, yeah, I don't like them either. I feel you. I'm rocking with you. Do you like them?
I like sequels personally. The only one I couldn't rock with was like the X-Men. Like I didn't really.
And I like X-Men.
I like them, but I didn't really like favor
I
all
don't
the
like none of
prequels
that.
after, like when they was younger and stuff.
I'm tired of that because it never ends. At first, I thought, okay, it'll end. Batman movie, there's Superman movie.
Those
Then
cannot
it just
end.
start, yeah, exactly.
They cannot
Batman versus Superman, the Hulk versus the Avengers versus, like it just gets.
The Avengers from the future.
Yeah. Then next thing you know, Avengers versus X-Men.
Yeah.
Avengers
lost.
versus the Powder Puff Girls. Then the Power Rangers.
So then,
It's
like
just
I don't
like,
even
man,
consider those like sequels to me. They're just like different movies.
They're different stories.
Right.
yeah,
Exactly.
I'm tired of all them. None of that. I don't want to see none of that.
Well, then
None of that.
Well, no one makes you pay for it. though,
Well, they
right?
do. Like you got a wife. See, I got a wife. You know, it's not that simple. Just
Yeah, and
don't
I'm
go.
a big Marvel fan.
She
a
loved
DC
all that.
fan. I like
Not
that.
that simple.
And
If
it's
you
like
make it back 13 times, I'm paying 13 times to see it in the movie theater.
Yeah.
It don't matter. That's my boy.
Yeah, just nobody wants to see
I'm
that.
not doing. Yeah, I'm sorry.
So
Drake.
every time I go with her to one of those, she got to go with me to a scary movie. But they come out with way more of those than they do scary movies.
Yeah,
So it's like I'm losing in this game.
yeah, you
Yeah.
are.
I'm
Sure
losing in this
Yeah.
game of compromise.
I wouldn't have
Sure
made
right.
that wager.
Yeah, it's just compromise. And so we watch a lot of stuff here. We watch a lot of stuff here. We're homebodies.
Yeah, I can attest. Ever since we had Leilani, we watch a lot of stuff here.
What you got? Next one.
I don't know. That's all I got.
Oh, I got one more then.
Bring it.
Let me see.
I don't.
Say
Sorry.
it. Say it.
People with dogs. It doesn't bite. I don't care. Everybody don't have to like your animal because you like your animal. That's not against you. I'm talking about
care about
in public. When your dog is running towards me, I don't want.
Oh, get
Don't
you down.
tell me. Yeah, don't tell me that he's not gonna bite and he's not. He don't bite you because he likes you. Don't bring everybody into your situation. That's how I feel.
No, I agree with that. Like, okay, I got a dog myself, and I'm not down with everybody's dog, and especially when you got your service animal in the store. Like, I don't like animals in the store. Like, if you can't go grocery shopping without your dog, we got Uber Eats and something else for that. Like, you can't be that broken in whatever. Okay, maybe I'm talking too generally, but you can't be that broken in your
You
mind.
can be too sick,
No,
but not
you can't be that broken in your mind to where you have to have a dog in the shopping cart while we here at Walmart. Like, this is dumb. This is dumb.
You don't like
I'm
it.
sorry.
You don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I feel like if it's a dog, and my thing is, I hate when people put their dogs in like where the babies sit and
Stop.
the toddlers sit. Like, dude, get your dog out there. Like, kids sit on there. You know, kids touch everything. You have this dog on there. I feel like no dog should be in a place where there is food.
The dog should have his paws on the floor. That's
Exactly. And
that's-
not even in the grocery store. Like, come on.
if you can't do it, you shouldn't be out here.
Or restaurants.
And then, you know what? I'll take it a step further. If you're a Christian, you shouldn't have an emotional support animal. Straight up. So, what are we doing here? So, if you need a
If
dog,
you Christian, you can't have one.
you can't.
You gotta
Lean
be
on God,
emotional.
not animals.
You said it. You said it right there. So, well, then,
Lean on
what do you
God,
have the
not
dog for, and what do you have the Bible for? Like, which one is working here? Hold on. I'm just saying. I'm sorry.
And you have a dog?
Yep. Yep. I had the dog before I was
He
Christian.
not Christian.
I had the dog before I was
He not
Christian.
Okay, it's time to let,
Now
let
I-
it go.
Now I don't need
Let
the
it
dog.
go.
I just keep on caring for it. Yeah, if it's an emotional support
It
animal.
don't matter. He a
you shouldn't need
Christian
that.
and he have a dog. That's
No.
all I heard. Christian and he have a dog, y'all.
No, you can't have no emotional support animal if you're
Yeah.
a believer in Christ. It's contradictory.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the animals in stores, in cars, in nothing. I don't like
In
animals.
cars?
No, in
Hold on.
cars. I don't even like when.
Say, hold on.
No, I
See,
don't.
Christians and dogs.
Like, even when they tried to do like Uber Eats and DoorDash and stuff, and they try to say like, well, not DoorDash because they pick it up for you, but like Uber, they start like you have to let the dog in the car. Like, no.
No.
That's when I stopped. No, I'm not
Yeah,
a
no,
fan
I
of.
can't.
I'm not a fan of dogs.
Anywhere
I'm not a
there's
fan of
food,
really
no dogs.
anything besides the fish. Like, I could do a fish because it's in a tank. It can't
Yeah.
hurt me. Like, I'm not worried about the fish getting to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, dogs, snakes, iguanas,
Yeah, no.
all that extra stuff is too much. Especially cats. I can't stand
Yeah.
no cats.
I can't stand cats.
I don't like cats.
And our comment section agrees. No dogs around my groceries. I agree. Besides service animals, leave your pets at home. Mika said, just nasty.
Yeah.
And they sniffing you too.
I hate that part. Because then you don't know. Like, that's that, you know what I'm saying? Then you don't know what this thing's getting ready to do.
Yeah,
Like, I'm not sure if this dog likes the way I smell or if he got a problem with the way I smell. So, like, now I'm out here in no man's land, waiting to not get bit by your dog. Man, that's not what I came in here for.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah. And then Miss Fletcher said, then don't y'all go to Europe then? Because I guess they got dogs everywhere.
Well, then I guess I'm not going to Europe.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Fletcher.
Yeah. Yes, animals are gross. And Miss Fletcher always said, I love my fur child. Not too much on my fur baby. So
Sure.
It's not directed at any one person.
Nah, I'm directing it towards you.
Oh.
If you got an animal, keep it at home. Like, nobody
Yeah.
wants to see it, bro.
I agree.
You the only one who like this dog. The rest of us can't stand this dog. You and that dog. Get you and that dog.
and if you Christian, you can't have a dog.
According to Derek, you can't be Christian and have a dog.
That's gonna be the
No,
hashtag.
you can't have an emotional support animal. Oh, the editing's going to be horrible on this.
Headline.
Yeah.
This Christian man with a
dog don't like it.
Yeah, exactly.
Close the door, close the door, close the door.
Ain't no bring your pet to church day.
No.
Ain't none of that happening.
Absolutely not.
Nah.
That's no. You can't then get delivered from the dog.
And then where does it go after that? When you deliver it?
That's the problem I'm having. I don't know where it goes now.
I can't.
So it
I
still
can't
lives with
right
me.
now.
Which one you gonna go with on your popular opinion?
Let's see. I think I only had a couple more.
Okay.
All right. So, you know, in videos, my unpopular opinion, you know, in videos, like fighting videos and stuff like that, like sometimes the instigator, the one who be starting the fight,
Me.
get like pieced up and bop, bop, bop and knocked out. Like, and you hear people around them say, like, oh, no, stop. Like, no, don't stop.
No.
I don't feel sorry for this person who started the fight.
No. Anybody watching the fight is fair game for the fight.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, right.
It's-
talking about?
It's finna
So
be mouse
two people
pits.
sitting there fighting, and then somebody start laughing. Oh, what you laughing
Yeah, what
for?
you laughing at?
Easy,
Bop, bop, bop.
easy. Yeah. Yes.
So if you watching
Yes.
it, hey, you
Yeah.
might get hit.
Yes, Dre, if you out there fighting and somebody's laughing at you, dog, I'm about to get in one over here.
I
I'm
feel
about
ya.
to get into one over
I
here.
feel ya.
Like straight up. Like so anything that happened during your fight, I don't know, son. I'm out here handling my
No.
business.
I don't know. I blacked out. I don't know what happened.
I was
Swinging
handling
back,
my
just
business.
happened.
So if okay, here's a good one. So if your girl is getting in a fight and your girl losing the fight, are you swinging on
No.
the girl that's
No.
beating your girl
No,
up?
no, you gotta catch your fate, and lose like a woman. We can walk away from this, but like I can't be out here fighting for you, babe. Now,
What if?
You don't have my back. Then.
what you mean I don't have your back? I
Wow.
showed you everything I know.
If I'm getting
The
got in the
loyalty.
fight, help me. If I'm getting God, help me. Don't just say, "Hey, we all lose one." Jump in, help me.
I'm breaking it up. I'm not about to start swinging on people. That's
Man,
enough.
if dude is getting the best of me, help me out, bro.
I got you, babe.
Yeah,
I got
help
you.
me. Come
No,
in. I
I
might
don't.
just need to get up or something.
If he's working on me like that, I don't need her to get worked on too. And now I gotta limp and carry her to the car,
Hey.
and I'm driving. No, I'm good.
Well, my unpopular opinion, I don't feel sorry for you. So
I'm not.
get beat
I'm
down.
good.
Nah, help me out, bro. Don't just watch me go through that.
I'll like.
Don't just.
I
If
ain't
you
gonna- I
let
ain't
me
gonna-
go through that, you're not Christian.
I ain't gonna let you-
But
I ain't gonna
my
let you get
brother's
worked.
keeper, Derek. Aren't you your brother's
If
keeper?
you, bro,
Help me, bro.
if you lose, you lose. If you get if you
Damn.
get beat up, like if
The
dude,
loyalty not
if
real.
dude gave you a 2-piece, Dre,
Me and you supposed to tag team it. If I'm losing, it's an automatic jump. If you around me and I'm losing, and then don't like, what are we gonna do next? We get back in the car, like, Dre, you good? No, you
That's it.
seen the nigga stomping me out?
I ain't letting nobody
Nah,
stomp you out.
help
I ain't
me.
letting it get
Where
that
was you
far.
at?
I ain't letting it get that far.
They have
I
to
ain't
jump
letting-
me.
Nah.
Where's you at, man? Help!
Yeah.
If you grab Buddy's shirt,
And he swing on me, and he getting the best of me, and,
And
I'm
you-
falling back like
that's
bing,
it.
bing, bing, bing.
that's it. All right, get off him. Get off.
Get off him. No.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Nah, you gotta
Cut it
take
out.
your,
No,
you
Dre,
gotta take your advice.
if
You
were
help him
tripping-
not. Bop, bop,
if you were
bop, he asking
tripping,
for
son, I
help.
can't help you when you tripping.
Yeah, if
Like,
I'm falling,
no.
break it up.
That's it.
Nah, shoot in the air or something.
So that's breaking it up.
Nah.
Not shooting at nobody, and then that's a
At least hit him
crime,
in the
Dre.
leg. Me getting
That's a
beat up is a
crime.
crime.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
We can
Every
go have
man for
McDonald's after
himself.
your leg hurt.
We 35.
We
Ain't no
can-
McDonald's
we
after
can-
that.
we can
We
go
going
have-
home and we icing up for the next week.
Bro, yeah, to the Lakers game. Like, we can do that. But, like,
Nah.
I don't need to be going to jail for shooting off no gun in nobody's air.
Derek, I can't go
because
with
you
you in
started
public,
something.
I can't go with you in public.
Don't be
It
out
don't
there
matter.
starting. No, yes, it does.
We a crew.
No.
We agree.
We
Yeah.
a crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's saying if I'm losing, I'm not gonna be out here fighting no way.
If
No.
okay, if you are okay,
I can't be out here.
you're in the process of losing and like you're like continuously losing. Like, I'm not gonna let you out here be sitting out here getting beat up for 10, 15 seconds. It's way too
Yeah,
long.
yeah.
Like, but like if you're
After
losing,
he hit me and I cover my mouth.
that's enough.
That's
enough.
That's the part. Yeah.
Like, if you're
If
done,
I'm talking, he talking, he say something, I say something, he get in my face, I get in his face, he hit me, I go, ow. Help.
grown men Grown men.
help.
That's grown men, Drake.
That I'm
I'm
losing.
not helping you on that.
That
On
hurt.
my mom, I'm not
I
helping you on
quit
that.
right there.
Yes.
I quit. Ow,
Yes.
it hurt.
That's it.
If
I'm
you
not.
said,
Well, then we're done here.
I'll be out because I'll be
Well,
cracking
then we're
up.
done here. Like, let's go have McDonald's, bro. Like, let's get out of here. Like, you're
Derek,
tripping.
you getting blocked, bro.
You're tripping.
You getting blocked
Like, you're
as
doing
soon
too
as I
much.
get up from getting beat up like that.
Sure.
You're getting blocked.
That's not getting beat up.
Don't even call me.
lost.
You gonna call me when you
That
on
ain't
your way
none-
home.
that
You
ain't
gonna
none of
call
my
me when you
business.
get home, Dre. You good?
All right,
The
Derek.
number that you have dialed is no longer.
That is none of my business.
All right, Derek. Let me ask you this question. Okay, it comes back to the dog stuff. If someone kicked your dog,
Oh, that's a wrap. What are you talking about? I'm not
so
fixing again.
so a whole human get beat up, and then your dog get kicked.
I'm not
You
fixing
going
again.
to jail
you got
for that?
more loyalty to the dog?
Yeah, the dog got loyalty to me. That's
You're
why.
not my dog. Well, you're
Yeah.
not my dog.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Nah, that's just for jokes, but because that, nah. I
I'm
got
not
too
letting
much
it go
pride
down
for that.
like that. No,
I'm
like
getting up. We going round 2 something.
yeah.
I gotta win something.
See, no. And then as
I
your
gotta
boy,
win
son,
something.
I'm not letting you go round 2 after you
I'm
got
going
work.
round 2.
After you got work, I'm not
Well, like you
letting
said,
you go round
everybody
2.
that's watching the fight now, me and you we got to squabble.
I guess.
I'm
so.
winning
Y'all,
something
Dre,
that night.
get in the
Squabble
car.
I might not have got
Squabble
that other
up.
dude, but
Dre,
now
get
me
in
and
the
you.
car.
No,
Squabble up.
Nah.
Squabble up.
All
That's all I
day.
got to hear.
I'm fighting everybody until just.
I've been to that party with
They-
that dude. Like, get him in the car.
Uh-uh.
I've already been to that party, Dre.
I'm gonna air it out after that.
I believe it. All right,
We
'cause
airing the party out.
that's why I gotta go. See, that's why
I'm coming.
that's why I picked up my homie.
We coming
and
back.
We had to walk out. 'Cause
We
they're
coming back.
tripping.
Yo, give me 15 minutes. I'll be back. And if
Y'all are
everybody's
a
still
hot
there,
mess.
it's over.
In 15 minutes, I gotta get my keys.
Yeah,
I'm gone.
you got to. We coming back. We gonna be back. We'll be back.
Y'all are too much. They cracking up in the little comments. Amber Green said McDonald's.
all day
Why?
It is.
because they're open.
Nah.
They were
Yeah,
open.
you can't even say Walmart. They not even open
Yeah.
24/7 no more.
My boy got hit in the mouth. McDonald's was still open, so that's where
You
we
guys have
went.
a McFlurry?
Nah.
Please. No, because their ice cream machine is down at that point in time.
I
You
think.
can't get a hot and spicy because the lip is busted.
Ow.
That shit is
Yeah.
a little bit.
Oh.
Nah, I was like an only child. I was only me. So I've learned how to avoid certain situations. I've learned, okay, I got to stop talking now because he's ready to take it there.
Yeah.
And maybe with this guy, I might not be ready to take it there. So I'm not just getting hit in the mouth, though.
No,
Win,
but-
lose, or draw, we
But
we
Drake,
figuring it
in
out.
retrospect, I was the oldest with a little sister who's out there just running her mouth. Well, I tell my brother, and I'm sitting here fighting niggas who I don't even know.
Yeah, nah.
Like she said, what? Why? Well, stop! I told my sister stop doing that. You can ask her today. She'll laugh. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
Because you out here just starting
ain't got
stuff, and
none
I
of
can't
that.
lose, Dre.
I can't lose.
Nah.
Yeah. Now that's how I feel. If we fighting, because it's been a minute since I fought. But if we fighting and I lose, I promise next time I see you, I'm gonna fight again. I'm gonna keep fighting you every
can
time
do
I
that.
see you till I win.
That's fair.
That's just me.
That's fair.
Nah, I'm gonna
That's
think
just
about
me.
that last fight. Yeah, nah, he
Nah.
can have that.
Yeah. See, and that's
He can have that.
that's smart.
I
See?
he-
So
Nah,
you're
not me. I'm getting
Yeah,
ready.
smart.
I'm training like it's a UFC match. Like last time that you hit about be back there in the garage. Bop.
I see.
Beat bop, bop. Exactly.
It depends. You gotta fight somebody who has like same stuff to lose that you got.
You got yes.
Can't be out here with just knuckleheads who just ain't got nothing to lose.
No. Yeah.
And you still might not mind restarting over. I can't start over.
I done already lived the life. I got
what
out
I'm
of
saying.
it.
I'm not
and-
fighting nobody. I really have no reason to be fighting nobody. Like
can't be out here-
what would be besides doing something to somebody that I'm really close to? Other than that, I'm not fighting nobody out here.
Yeah, it take a lot to get me there, but I'm just saying. If I lose in a
Yeah,
fight,
but
I'm
nah.
coming back every time. until
That
I
was
win.
funny though.
That's just me.
That was funny. What's your next unpopular opinion?
Let's see. Unpopular opinion. Men do have that time of the month. Like y'all know,
No.
we be on one and all that stuff. Like y'all
What?
do. I put
What are you
that
talking
on
about?
Yeah,
everything.
you guys get emotional.
Y'all got that time of the month too, where y'all just get emotional,
You guys really do.
just on one.
There may not be any scientific discovery to it, but
Exactly.
we've dealt with y'all enough to know you guys are emotional.
Yeah, you guys are. And it could be like a couple days where you're just like that, just on one. Like, nah. She said she didn't like my chicken. I
Yeah.
cut her off. Cut her
Yeah.
off. Like cut her off. Cut her off.
Y'all make no sense.
Exactly. Nah, she didn't like my story. Cut her off.
Y'all made no sense.
I'm not rocking with this one.
You don't have to. It's
This
on
one
your
is.
Yo, y'all
I'm not rocking
Y'all
with this
have
one.
that time of the month.
Nah.
I swear.
No.
I think y'all just be on that time of the month, and then y'all just be thinking stuff is greater than what it
Exactly.
is.
We be on that time of the month, so we know all of it that comes
We
with
can
it, and
see
y'all
the
be on that
signs.
time of the
We
month.
can
Cut
see
it
the
out.
signs.
I'm not
We
buying
can
this
see the
one. This
signs.
one is.
I be telling you all the time.
This myth is
Oh, yeah.
debunked.
Let me just leave
Yeah.
you alone.
This is debunked.
Let me just leave you
Turn it
alone.
off. I ain't
Nah.
hearing- I ain't hearing it.
Yeah,
I think
y'all
it
is
just
super
be
quiet.
like we be just
Come on,
holding
Trey.
stuff in, and then when we release stuff, then y'all feel like we being emotional.
And even when we release it, we only release a little bit of it. It's like a still
Yeah.
silent fart.
Like
That's all we did.
it might be an example of like, okay, there's the trash. No, not the trash. We'll just say there's a crayon on the floor, and all week I've been picking up crayons off the floor. Then Saturday, I just say you just gonna keep on walking over that crayon.
Oh,
you
there he
see
go.
that crayon sitting there on the floor,
Oh,
and
he's
you
already
just not
timing
gonna
them
pick it up. But I done picked it up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday come, and I finally just tell you how many times is you gonna walk over the crayon, and then we emotional.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
been just picking
it's
up the
like
stuff
said
after.
something.
Because you didn't
We've
see the
been
15
picking up the
million.
stuff all
Because
week.
you
We
didn't see
tired
the
of bending
15
over
million
picking up
times we
stuff.
did it too
No.
when we was here.
No.
Nah, I don't buy that.
It's
one.
not my fault. We got
It's-
a toddler.
If Saturday came and the crayon is still there, then you didn't keep picking
No,
it
it might
up.
just be a new crayon. I'm
Exactly.
picking it up every day, putting it on the counter, and you keep
put it
walking
up.
by, elbowing it off the counter on
Because
accident.
you didn't put it away, you just picked
Just
it
put
up.
it
see
up.
that?
See,
So then we're emotional.
now we emotional
I'm
because
not
we
hearing
picked
this
it
a long
up.
time ago. I wasn't
And
hearing
then
this
if
a
we
long
tell
time
you
ago.
every day, yo, that crayon's on the floor, yo, that crayon's on the floor, yo, that
Well, then
crayon,
why don't
then
you
you
pick
gonna
it
feel
up?
like, yeah, you nitpicking and no.
Then why don't you pick it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sitting there
So then
looking
we
at
can say
it.
the same thing.
So
you
why
want-
don't you?
Y'all just emotional.
Why don't you?
Y'all emotional.
I'm just saying, why don't y'all pick it up? Y'all been picking it up this whole time. I ain't got to pick it up
That's
because it's
the-
already picked
Tired of
up.
picking it up.
That's the
And
problem.
it's already on the
Picking it
counter.
up.
Next time you see it, it's on the floor. It's not my fault.
Oh,
Pick it up.
It's not my fault.
see.
How am I supposed to pick up a crayon that's on the floor and it's already on the counter because you picked it up?
Oh,
If you would have never brought the crayon out because you knew you wasn't gonna finish coloring this coloring book in the first place, and you special and you want to sit here and color at your old age, then
I like the color.
unmute my stuff, gang. Yeah. So if you want to, if you 30 something and feel like you need to go to Art Attack, then
Like to doodle.
yeah, wash
Yeah.
a dish or
It's
something.
because we don't have emotional support dogs because I'm a Christian.
Yes,
I need to find out other different outlets to emotionally put out my stuff.
I agree.
I guess.
I agree with
I
that.
don't
I
think
guess.
this is about crayons anymore.
I guess.
We said we wasn't gonna bring anything.
No, that was just an
yeah.
example.
All right, so
But I'm
I
just
got
saying,
one.
y'all have it. Y'all have it. Whether you agree or deny or don't
What
want
does the chat
to
say?
agree.
That don't make no sense.
Let's see.
Ain't say nothing about that.
Yeah, Amber Green. Yeah, men get emotional and trip to Lois Rogan, Carl Thomas. Emotional damage.
This is just
Amber
Trey
Green.
Ann's
Every
family,
month
though.
though, Dre.
Don't do that about my
This is
family.
just Trey Ann's
Because
family.
you-
This is the Greens.
Yeah, it
so
is.
they're all agreeing.
Because they know.
Don't bring them into this,
Emotional damage.
even though they commented in the chat.
No. Anyway, what was you gonna say, Derek? Let's get back to the nitty gritty, man.
All right. So, is a man allowed to tell his girl what she can and cannot wear when she's leaving the house?
Yes. Absolutely, yes. Yes, especially Lois. I'm telling yes. Yes, yes, yes. There should be. Yes.
about my
If you
mama.
come out the house and your dress too short or your skirt too high, we should be able to tell you. And if you can't accept that, you're just emotional.
I don't have a problem with that, but I feel like what is the scenario? Is it just because
This-
you're insecure about it?
No, the
or-
scenario is he said,
Why? You gotta explain why to me.
like, that. You had a great reason.
If you're not expressing what it is, then you can have all the opinion you want.
Nope.
And if I feel like I look good in it, or she feel like she look good in it, and there's no reason as to why,
Nope.
then I bought this outfit from Shein and I'm gonna wear it outside.
Uh-uh.
It's 8:30, guys.
Oh, we've been gone.
It's 8:30. Yeah.
Oh, that was going to be a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was sure gonna get
And
started
then
about all that stuff.
when you did this, it unplugged, so the audio's not coming through here no more.
Oh.
It unplugged. When you gotta tell everybody we gotta go. Talking to the iPad.
All right, y'all. Excuse me. It's 8:30 and we gotta go. And I accidentally unplugged this, so the audio is not gonna be as good. But we want to thank Treyanne and Derek for coming in, and our other co-host, the main co-host, Andre,
Yeah, that's crazy.
and the other co-host who's the main too, but someone's in denial about it. But yeah, we thank you for tuning in. We'll keep y'all updated about when the next podcast is going to be. And thank you for tuning in and comment, like, share, and
Subscribe.